Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Heroes Gaming here, and in today's video we are going to be talking about game update number 3 for MLB The Show 24, and we're going to be going over the patch notes that they're going to be fixing in the game. And the patch notes is going to go over for PS4, PS5, the Xbox One, the Xbox Series X and S, and the Nintendo Switch. So as we scroll down here to general, the first one says fix a bug that would cause inconsistent pinpoint timing for pitchers with quick deliveries when pitching from the stretch. I think I've heard about this happening in Diamond Dynasty. I don't play Diamond Dynasty that much, and I don't use pinpoint pitching at all, so I cannot relate to this, but they are fixing that issue. Fix an issue where controller vibration will fail to turn off after completing certain tutorials. Fix an issue where Matt Waldron would spin after a strikeout animation. That's crazy. Fix various tagging issues that could happen due to larger base sizes. Fix a crash when entering moments. Fixed an issue causing network errors when entering Play Now daily rosters. Fixed an issue where the CPU was throwing balls at an excessively high rate. Two-way players would now be eligible for the Home Run Derby and franchise and Road to the Show. As we move down, Diamond Dynasty. Pitcher energy for two-way players who enter a game from the bullpen would now function properly. Fixed a bug in many seasons where if the user added the same player card on their team, the CPU card stat would display in-game for the user's team stats. Fixed a crash when exiting many seasons. Fixed an issue that would cause the wrong bat skin to be displayed in-game. Reduced the strobing that occurred when a user simulates through Conquest. Online head-to-head. Fixed an issue where defensive shifts were not lining up correctly. Fixed a freeze that would occur when loading into a game. Fixed a bug where users could become stuck with the waiting for notification displayed on screen in online gameplay. Fixed an issue where offensive players or teammates of the active fielder would witness abrupt changes in their player location warping in the outfield. I think I've seen that in Road to the Show, where the outfielders would kind of warp towards the ball. So I think I've seen that happen a couple of times. And then general stability improvements. For co-op, fixed an issue where throw meters would not appear when using button accuracy. Fixed multiple instances where freezes could happen after an in-game substitution. Fixed a bug related to pause timers that could cause the game to freeze. For Road to the Show, for most of my viewers, users will no longer be invited to the Future Stars game while in the MLB. Implemented new Future Stars game intros. Fixed an issue where players would get stuck in a loop of the same defensive play repeatedly. Hasn't happened to me yet, but that would kind of be annoying to do the same thing over and over again. Various pronoun commentary adjustments for both female and male player. So this has happened to me. I have a male Road to the Show player, and sometimes they would say she did this or she did that. So that's nice that that's going to be fixed. Players would no longer have the number 42 on their jersey doing a combine draft game. For franchise, fix a crash while simulating past draft day with certain custom rosters. Fix a crash while simulating to the futures game with certain custom rosters. Adjustment made to text colors in the contract management screen. Draft board would now show drafted player positions. And then storylines. Fix an issue where the nodes in year 1998 would be marked as complete when pressing down to navigate to the 1998 map from 1996. Fixed a server exception error that was occurring due to disconnecting from storylines and trying to re-enter the mode. fixed issue where the Jeter background SFX would continue after disconnecting and returning to the main front end menus. Fix a bug that caused the box score to display the same name for both teams in game. Fix Buck Leonard's Student of the Game moment. See, we only have one for custom leagues. Fix an issue that would cause a challenge failed error when matching up with another user. Miscellaneous. Various commentary and presentation updates and adjustments. The addition of the MLB Copa de la Diversión uniforms for AA and AAA. Fixed a graphic issue on the 400-foot center field wall at the Rogers Center. Updated Roy Halladay Hall of Fame logo at the Rogers Center. And then, of course, the various UI improvements. For the Nintendo Switch players, fixed a crash when entering game modes in Diamond Dynasty. Fixed a freeze that could occur when playing with a single Joy-Cons during online gameplay. Fixed inconsistencies on the right field Jumbotron and Busch Stadium. For Xbox users, fixed an issue that could cause a soft lock on Xbox during boot up. For the developer notes, balance changes. In a content update coming Friday, March 29th, Matt Waldron would see an increase to velocity on his knuckleball and slight decrease to his break. This should make his knuckleball generally easier to hit. We will continue monitoring community feedback and adjusting if needed. Co-op cooldown adjustments. In a content update earlier today, we have reduced the co-op cooldown penalties to reflect the penalties from previous years. We appreciate your feedback as we continue to monitor co-op and all other modes with MLB The Show 24. And the last thing that they have on the list here, they're talking about the XP cap in Diamond Dynasty. It's a lot to read, but basically what they're saying is they're responding to the feedback of the players when it comes to the XP cap in Diamond Dynasty and how and why they do it. And they're basically telling us that you can still earn XP towards the programs that you're trying to complete, and that's not going to stop you from completing programs that you need to complete. It's just slowing you down as far as completing the main program, so they can have a balance with the cards, so everyone doesn't have a 99 overall card within a week or 2 weeks of the game releasing. So you guys can go in here and check out what they're talking about with the XP cap. And yeah, it's a pretty long read, but I don't see a problem with it. But a lot of people don't like it. Just, get outside, touch some grass, you'll be fine. And no issues with that. So thank you all for watching. And I hope you all, as always, have a good day.